We got a call from our other son, Paul's brother, Jim, and it turned out that he had to tell us about his brother, our son Paul's, death. They approached the car. His partner stayed in the back of the vehicle. So he reached into the car, and as he reached into the car, the murderer raised his right hand and shot our son in the face. Our life changed from that point on.
I was 10. I was actually sleeping in the bed with my mom, and she got a phone call, and all I remember was just her screaming. I mean, she ran to the front door. That's whenever we saw the police officer standing there, and I just broke down and went to crying because it was unreal. And I had just seen my dad before he had went to work. My stepdad was my world. That was like my best friend. That was the worst experience that I've ever had.
I remember saying to Patty, we're going to do something positive or he will kill us also. Our goal would be to support public safety officers killed in the line of duty in any way we could design, so to speak. What we do in our organization, the 200 Club, is we provide immediate cash assistance to the survivor and the children. If they're counting on insurance, most insurance doesn't pay. You're not going to get the benefit of the insurance for 6 months. That's what we addressed, is to put money on the table. The check can be cashed right now.
The concept of the 200 Club is very simple. You pay $200 a year. For that $200 a year, you get a plastic membership card and the satisfaction of knowing that should something occur, that we're going to be there within 48 hours to assist that family. It's as simple as it gets.
The 200 Club helps the families of fallen officers. NC LEAP helps those officers who are left behind at the departments, who are struggling with what their fallen officer has had to go through and what those families are going through. The key to that is getting officers to come to this seminar when it's something that's foreign to them, it's foreign to the departments. The 200 Club helps because they facilitate making sure that the officers and first responders in Wake County can come, and there's not going to be any cost to the department. It's not going to be any cost to the officer to come.
Over the years, we've been very fortunate to be able to create scholarships for the children of those that have lost their lives in the line of duty. So this was one way to give back to them as a benefit to those families that was ongoing.
At the time, I didn't know about the 200 Club. I didn't know about them until I actually started going to college. My mom said that I have a letter from the 200 Club. So I just ripped it open, and then I started reading it, and then I just stopped. I couldn't talk. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know how to tell her that we don't have to worry about college. We don't have to worry about how we're gonna get the money to help me with college. This is a blessing. This is what we prayed for, and it's happening. It was just like, God answered my prayers.
Our first responders are there every day. They go out any given day not knowing whether they're going to come back home to their families. They're there to support us. They're there to support the community. They protect our property. They protect us safety-wise. All of these first responders are out there and helping others, and it's not just for themselves.
They're there to protect the community and its people, no matter who they are. That's what their job is, and that's what they do.
He did it for his family. He did it to protect himself, his family, as well as others. That's what I think his motivation was.
The people who help donate to the 200 Club. I think they realize the impact of what's going on with the officers in their community, and I think that they themselves realize that, you know, we've got to help. We want to help. Those tragedies, they go on forever. It changes a life forever.